Welcome back to you for another yummy update. So friends, of course, we had the crypto strategic reserve news where Bitcoin goes up a whopping 10,000 dollars, and then we had an immediate follow-up with a minus $10,000 price drop right after, just reversing the whole move, closing the gap immediately. We've got a blood moon coming on March 14th. That's pretty much what's been going on. A lot of people are feeling the panic now, the anxiety, the depression, but I hope we've learned by now the cyclical forces that are keeping us down are still here. They are more important. I've got a lot of juicy content here coming here for you. So what actually happened, friends, the SEC have dropped a case against the monkey JPEGs. So the SEC have ended their investigations against Yuga Labs, Bored Apes. These were one of the top secrets, of course, of 2021 cycle. They hit a whopping like $400,000 per JPEG. It was actually wild. They actually ran all the way into 2022. That's big. They were actually like rallying still into like March or April of 2022. Them and Luna, actually. So it's just showing you that in this cycle, we will all top out and there will be a few very lucky unicorns still running towards the end. And it will make people confused. Like there'll be a sector of the market still running and then everything else will pretty much be stopped out. That's something that I expect, okay? So their NFT sale inquiry is pretty much cool. So that's why the SEC back then with Gary Gensler's corrupt administration, they tried to go after him for just selling a bunch of JPEGs. And now obviously with the Donald Trump token, everyone said it's pretty much okay. Some other news that has happened as well, friends. So Kanye West, juice lover. So Kanye West has got the Israeli flag face because it's the biggest, most funniest, brightest moment. At least my dream one day is that he just sees one of my Twitter posts and he sees that whenever I post his name, there's an Israeli flag. I want him to just speak and reply to me one day in the capital letters and the passion he uses to talk on his Twitter. That would be my dream. Now, Kanye West has posted about Ansoy. Now, I mean, like, the comedy writes itself. You know, Ansoy, his real name is Zion. Z-I-O-N. Can you believe it? Does Kanye even know that? It looks like the scammers who bought Kanye's account are trying to outdo Dave Portnoy's token grifting. So this was his post. Kanye breast. Need to ask Ansem questions before doing my coin. Come to LA to meet with me and Mikey. Very interesting. So it's just trying to, like, you know, just trying to hook things up. Got to remind you as well, friends, celebrity tokens are trash because celebs are mostly grifters and do not know how to believe in something. That's what it comes down to, friends. They sell their soul. They don't really believe in anything out here. That's what it comes down to. Now, obviously, Iggy Azalea, respect to Iggy, man, she really, really, really is trying for her mother token. She understands network effects. She understands communities. She does understand everything. I was actually going to make an entire video for her. And then she started calling Richard Hart a scammer. I was going to do the video anyway, but then I thought, nah, I'm just going to wait it out. I don't know. Just something told me in the universe, you know what? Who cares? And then her tokens dropped. Just show you, it's tough. It's tough out here. But like, if I was going to buy a token on Solana, I'd get mother. I actually want to accumulate this. I want to accumulate. This is the token. Yeah, so this is the thing with Solana, right? There's so many Jeets, they don't actually know how to believe in anything. They really don't. And it's not just that celebs are trash, fans. The culture's trash. There's no culture of holding. So that's another a difficult headwind to fight on. Look at this, friends. So advice on launching a meme coin. Look at this. Yay. Ansem, will you ensure we release my coin the right way? So this is obviously the scammers, Bark Meter, who have rugged people for $20-30 million. I think over $55 million they've collected. I think they live in some house together, probably circle jerking or something. Yeah, so these guys bought Kanye's account for $20 million. Kanye's agent got $3 million out of it. Kanye gets $17 million. Why is that? Kanye, I guess, you know, he's sold out. Kanye used to be worth $2 billion. Now he's only worth $400 million. So he's down 80% on his net worth. So I guess he's trying to claw it back. Okay, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Now, in some other quite extraordinary, juicy updates, friends, there's actually, I think we got to crank some Pumpy G music. I've got a special word from Uncle Peter Schiff. Despite Trump's Truth Social Sunday Ethereum pump, The Ethereum ETFs closed at record low today. They are now down 40% since they first launched 8 months ago, and 49% below their DEC 2023 high. The worst part for investors is that ETH still has a long way to fall. So Uncle Peter has joined Ben Copen with the prophecy, their doom prophecy that Ethereum will go home below $1,000 and crash. And it's kind of interesting, right? He just picked Ethereum to just start doom posting it, which is quite fascinating to me. Thank you to Mr. Mogtemps. Uncle Peter can get mogged. That's actually 100% true. Then here's Mr. Zusanoki. So ETH is going up then. There you go. Great. That means rock bottom has been hit. Thank you very much, Mr. Zen Seeker. There you go. That's actually awesome. And yeah, Mr. Forsetti. So he's got a new target now. He's mogged by Bitcoin. Is it time for Ethereum now? Can't wait to see. Yes. We all know Uncle Peter Schiff is traditionally, when he starts getting out the fangs, it's been a great call historically for everything he's touched. Now, it's probably a good time to come check out the Ethereum price trends. This looks absolutely disgusting. Okay, absolutely disgusting. Flip red on the weekly super trend. Bitcoin is still in control. There's wider macro cyclical forces. Yeah, everyone, we all want the candles to go up, but we'll see. More news for you. You're not surprised. Do you remember the Why Are You Gay guy? The Why Are You Gay guy, he launched the meme coin on Solana, and it went exactly as predicted. Rugged, this is a 1 minute chart. Rugged, bang, down 90%. See you later. Why Are You Gay? Celeb tokens, just trash. Also, when I post him, the Why Are You Gay guy, I've got the trans flag and the rainbow flag as well. Not to be confused with just the rainbow, friends. So they can have the rainbow flag. I like the rainbow. It's colors, it's magic. We've got to take back the rainbow. I think that's what we have to do out here, right? You can't desecrate something like you're looking at in the sky every time it rains. Okay, look at that. That's pretty. You don't want to think about that weird political woke agenda. They'll use it as a political weapon. Okay, just to let you know. It is what it is. They were just chosen. That's what that's how you control the population. You don't really care about their issue. You just care that they care. So whatever people are extremely politically heated up about, motivated about, it's a great distraction. You can use them to manipulate them, to put energy in them one way or another. You can instill fear. You know, that's what the governments do. They play on that. That's how they manipulate populations. That's, you know, they've known about this for a long, long time, decades and decades. This is just, yeah, that's what they do. So they were chosen. That's pretty much confirmed now with the you said. Yeah, a lot of the woke LBGT things out here, the journalists were paid like hundreds of millions of dollars. And journalists are cheap. Like you pay them like $500 to this soy boy journalist. So when we see $500 million, you think, oh, it's not that much. No, that's a lot for a soy boy and soy girl journalist with like the pointy black rim eyeglasses and stuff out here, thinking they're edgy. Yeah, they're pretty much all manipulated with the media to go brainwash everyone. And yeah, it was a coconut intelligence agency operation. Yeah, deep state, whatever it is. They got their own agenda, and they were just used. They were used. It's very, very, not just obvious now, it's proven now, because Elon Musk with the Doge thing came out here. So that's what, when I see them now, I hope you have that perspective as well, that you don't look at these people in terms of like, you don't like have this hatred in your heart. I know I'm trying to tell you what to feel, but like, just have a perspective of like, oh, you were used as the political weapon. You know, like the pendulum swung so much, you were just the easy use. And don't get me wrong, friends. It's going to happen to conservatives and this red wave. Yeah, right now it's in the healthy state. But then eventually it'll go too far and then they'll also be used as well. Like, you know, by the way, you think you're immune. Dude, how do you think the Jenga towers fell in 2001? Right, there you go. Oh, let's blame the Arab in the cave. Let's go do what we need to do. I think strange stuff happened in Iraq. Gilgamesh's tomb was taken. I have to make a video about that. I've got to find the Twitter post out here. Yeah. Strange. UFO stories, Anunnaki, Gilgamesh's tomb raided mysteriously during the Iraq war. So there's a lot of things that happen. But yeah, that's it. They just find what button to push. Oh, we're getting invaded. There you go. There's the button out here. You know, so everybody can be used out here. And like it helps to identify these. If you just imagine yourself as an evil dictator, what would you do out here? Now, the good thing for you and me is we don't actually need to give a crap. Okay, the society is going to whirl on, the world's going to spin. We care about crypto. because crypto's got a price chart, there's value, we're in markets, you're in capital markets, and at least while the world's burning from time to time, you don't actually have to be in the cubicle working, okay? You can advance, you can actually like retire and get ahead from the rat race. Now, I want to show you this as well. So Richard Hart today as well, friends, he has made this post. I won in court, everyone else, not so much. Motions to dismiss for SEC. Richard Hart, granted. Coinbase, Kraken, like denied, Tron denied, Terraform denied. It's great that the SEC is dropping cases that should have never been started. Congrats. Some were denied only partially. Like in Coinbase, the judge dropped the wallet charge. XRP beat the all tokens are securities rap, but lost on another charge and got a fine. Give respect where respect is due. Even better, make up for the years of abuse and mistreatment. We actually deserve it. Gemini denied. And this is just the motion to dismiss. I could go ahead and post the many millions of fines and settlements, but I'm really trying to be nicey. So some people have said, like, as soon as I'll be honest, I'm just going to truth. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, wait, that's like an invite to post our chart with big fat down arrows going. You know, it is an invite, one hand. On another hand, it could be he really is getting ready to stream. And if you're wondering, friends, I've got to share the news. The SEC can still respond up to March 20th. So his lawyers have said, hey, man, even though we don't think the SEC is going to respond, don't risk it. You've come this far. Don't risk it. What's another 3 weeks? Made everyone wait 3 years. Just wait another 3 weeks. Let the SEC completely drop everything, and then you can pretty much, if you wanted to, do that. However, we don't know about the corrupt Interpol. You know, maybe he's in another location. So that's why I've even mentioned here. My interpretation is he could even do some sort of live Twitter spaces when the coast is clear. So that's pretty much, that's how I see things. It could be just like mentally preparing stuff out here. Shout out to my friend Jay Plush. Probably 50% of the X coverage of the case has been reported as SEC dropping the case. He's probably pissed off about that, making it clear to people that it was a win. Yeah, so they know the information, man. They've already got the information in their head. People don't actually care about the news. They don't care. I know in a world where you want to like have truth and stuff out here, but people literally don't care. And I already know, friends. You spend all your time giving truth to one person, 100 people come in with just a false narrative in the bull market anyway. You know, you see, like everyone's giving Richard hell. Like he's going to say, no, I won. They're like, nah, case got dismissed like everything else. Like, that's why. Why do you think I say things like, friends, I've been already telling you Hex is a better Bitcoin. I've already been saying Pulse Chain is a protein upgrade version of Ethereum. Yeah. Pulse Chain's faster. Just say stuff like that. Because you're fighting, like, they're really going to be throwing out all their firepower out there because it's mindshare. It's trying to grab mindshare. Because you can't force people to pay attention to you. You can't force people to bridge into your chain and to hold the city value. You can't force them. There's no guns here. America can force you. Like Trump can go, hey, here's a tariff and we're going to point a giant nuke at you. You're basically going to trade with us. We can't do that. Okay, that's why crypto really is. It's the most peaceful city protest, peaceful form of financialization out there in the world. Everyone's figuring it out still. I want to show you this from my timeline as well, friends. This is interesting, right? So you have, this is just funny, three popular people. Uncle Bob Loukas. So the Sunday Bitcoin pump reversed. Altcoins did their retail liquidation thing again. Now we see how Bitcoin really wants to trade, okay? So that's his interpretation. That's what I see it as well. We've just come back to removing the news and we're like, okay, now we see what happens. But also it's kind of showing you if we stayed up and we didn't close the gap, it's showing you like the market was ready to give a thrusting up move into Bitcoin. That's why it went up there and it held. It didn't hold. The way it's come back down, it's almost telling you, we didn't want to be that high because we got something else we've got to get rid of. Maybe the blood moon. Who knows? Shout out to Scotty Boo Milker. So whatever happened with that whole Epstein files thing, yes, so that's what's happening as well, friends. Just to report to you, the Epstein files, Mossad, Israel stuff, very, very, very deep tentacles. A lot of it's redacted. They gave it to their shillers as well, Mossad agents. They got like American agents out here. Even friends, even like these KOLs, they're wearing like the Star of David, just showing you like they're really, 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 like Mossad's got them. That's how, what's his name? Pavel Durov, the Telegram founder. That's how we got caught as well, friends. They got some hoe. I forgot what her name is. I think she's some escort, pretty much. She convinced him. She was hired by Mossad as well. So she convinced him, come take me to France. I promise this is the best velvet purse. That's Shakespeare, how he calls women's downstairs department. I've got the best velvet purse in the world. Come fly to France and take me on the jet. And then Pavel, man, Pavel, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You're the billionaire, bro. You fly her over. All right? Gosh. Do I have to tell you guys how to do things? Gosh, man. Anyway, Pavel, big mistake, simping, catches a plane, lands in France, and then Emmanuel Macron, who's married to a dude, gets him arrested, and then they pretty much, they basically threaten him, and they go, hey, no more of these private Telegram encryption stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, it was Shills Mossad sponsored as well. So yeah, it's got like a lot of people, friends. Everyone's really. I don't know. I'm very interested. How is Israel gonna get out of this one? Because all over the media, it's like really obvious. Mossad is controlling America. Israel is controlling. It's really obvious. Like it's really obvious. All paths point there. They're going to do something. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to do something. I'm wondering, though, like, I hate to say it, but there is one button they can press. It's the Elon Musk button. You know, so, now more than ever, friends, this is the time we need Ethereum. Okay, because we're in the clear. Elon's still a soldier for truth and stuff out here, kind of. As much as we can get with Twitter, but it won't be there forever. It's too dangerous, man. Friends, the amount of stuff we're sharing, like we're not allowed to see this stuff. This is a golden age. I'm not joking. Okay, this is literally a golden age. Now, how can Ethereum save us? Well, Ethereum, they can't shut it down, and it's not pet rock like Bitcoin. So we can actually make things like Fartcaster, and people can share stuff on another social media out here, right? So that's the path it needs to go. So during these peacetime things, peace as in Donald Trump is pro-crypto, pro-everything. Yeah, during these peace times, we've got to build up all the war stuff, right? Just in case the peace ends. Yeah, it's not when you lay down your spoons and lay down your weapons. We've got to get spoony here. This is not that period out here. But no one takes it seriously until the weather changes, right? Next post, Alex Becker. I hate it here. So this is literally the green candle fully reversed down. Yeah, man. Well, look, here's the thing, guys. You can sit in the dark like everyone is. And I know, man, it's not nice. It isn't nice. But, look, man, I know what we're waiting for. We need US dollar keep coming down, bro. Keep coming down, Mr. US dollar. We need Mr. Racist Russell 2000 to get some white friends. Okay? The Racist Russell 2000, he's racist, dude. Guess what? You're racist too. Just because you're colored or you're like not Caucasian white, yeah, you can be racist. Of course you are. Look how racist you are, by the way. Look at this red candle. Look at this. That's disgusting. Who likes red candle people? That's disgusting, okay? Unless it's fiat, right? Price against Bitcoin. Now, looking at this going down, man, that's poop. That's poop. So, Racist Russell 2000, it's got a cyclical force keeping it down. Head on the water, drowning. Yeah. That's why we can't expect good things. And we'll notice if this is up, yeah, we're going up with it. That's what we're waiting for. So you've learned a lot today, friends. Your yummy update has been delivered. Like, subscribe. Catch you soon.